I still remember the first time I thought I had figured out investing. I was in my late 20s, scrolling through articles about passive income, and I stumbled on a list of high-yield stocks. I jumped in without thinking, and for a few months I felt like a genius. The dividends were rolling in, but then reality hit. Those stocks started cutting their payouts, my portfolio value sank, and I realized something no one tells you up front. Chasing dividends blindly can be a trap. Here's the kicker. Done right, dividends can still be the single most powerful wealth-building tool for everyday investors. But it's not about grabbing the highest yield or some hot tip. It's about structure, discipline, and the right mix of assets working quietly in the background while you live your life. So what if I showed you 5 ETFs that have been quietly delivering exactly that? Some grow their payouts year after year. Some give you higher income right now. One even pays you monthly, but with a twist you absolutely need to understand before you buy. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which of these 5 approaches could fit your style and how to avoid the mistakes that burned me early on. If building a real, resilient stream of passive income matters to you, not just hype, but something that actually works, stay with me. This may be the most important 8 minutes you spend on your financial future this week. All right, let's kick things off with something steady. A long-term builder I really trust. You ever roll a snowball down a long hill and just watch it grow on its own? That's exactly what this first ETF reminds me of. It's not flashy, it's not trending on TikTok, but give it time, and it just keeps getting bigger. This is the kind of ETF I'd hand to someone who says, "Mark, I don't want to stress about the market every week. I just want something solid that grows over time." And that's what you get with a conservative dividend growth-focused fund that prioritizes stability and consistency over hype. This fund focuses on companies with a track record of raising their dividends year after year. Not chasing yield, just steady, sustainable growth. These are the firms that build wealth quietly. They aren't trying to be exciting. They're trying to be reliable. Think of names that pay you more each year without drama. It's ideal if you're someone who values low maintenance. If you want to set it and forget it, but still feel confident your money's working hard, this is your ETF. Over the long haul, this is the kind of snowball that turns $10,000 into $20,000 and then $20,000 into $40,000 without needing you to constantly watch it. Now here's one that quietly does both, grows and pays. Here's a myth I hear all the time. You can either go for growth or for income, but you can't have both. That's nonsense. This next ETF is proof that you can have your cake and eat the dividends too. It's the silent performer, the ETF that doesn't scream for attention, but quietly delivers a healthy blend of dividend consistency and solid capital appreciation. It leans into high-quality companies that pay dividends, yes, but it's not obsessed with ultra-high yield. Instead, it looks for firms that are still innovating, still growing, and still rewarding shareholders. So while the dividend may not be massive, your total return often ends up beating flashier funds that burn out. This one is especially great if you're in your 30s or 40s and still want to see your net worth rise, while also getting a little quarterly payout. It's the ETF that says, why not both? You don't have to sacrifice growth to earn income, and you don't have to sacrifice income just to chase growth. If you're building wealth with an eye on financial freedom but don't want to give up all the upside, this is the ETF that plays both sides and plays them well. Let's talk about the workhorse. High yield, no headaches. Some ETFs are like racehorses, exciting, fast, and unpredictable. This one? It's more like a workhorse, reliable, sturdy, and built for the long haul. It's packed with mature, well-established companies that know how to generate real, tangible income quarter after quarter. These aren't the trend chasers. These are the backbone businesses, the ones that pay shareholders first and talk second. If you're someone approaching post-FE semi-retirement or just want a portion of your portfolio to start pulling income weight, this ETF is gold. Not because it promises the highest returns, but because it delivers a dependable higher-than-average yield with minimal noise. Now let's clear something up. There's a myth that these kinds of ETFs are only for retirees, but that's just outdated thinking. This ETF fits beautifully in a barbell strategy, where one side of your portfolio holds your growth and riskier bets, and the other side holds your steady, income-generating plays. For anyone in their 30s, 40s, or 50s wanting to balance volatility with cash flow, this isn't a slow-down strategy, it's a smart-down strategy. And it's how real wealth keeps its footing when the market slips. This one's a bit of a hidden gem, overlooked but powerful. There's always that one player on the team who doesn't get the spotlight until it's the fourth quarter and suddenly they're the one keeping the whole game alive. That's this ETF. It doesn't show up on the top 5 list as often, It's not hyped on Reddit or headlined in financial news, but if you look under the hood, strong dividend growth, strict selection rules, and a level of quality control that rivals premium funds. This thing punches way above its weight. I love this ETF because it tells the story so many of us relate to. Overlooked, underestimated, but incredibly disciplined. It may not win every short-term race, but over time, it proves its worth, and then some. What makes it even more interesting is how well it complements tech-heavy portfolios. If you've got a lot of S&P 500, NASDAQ, or individual tech stocks, this ETF can balance that out with non-tech sectors that bring stability and serious dividend growth to the table. It's the ETF that shows up when the flashy stuff fades. And in investing, that's the kind of quiet strength that makes a big difference long-term. Okay, this one pays monthly, but there's something you need to know first. The words monthly income sound amazing until you realize how it's being created. This final ETF is what I call the paycheck machine. It's engineered to produce high monthly payouts using an option strategy, specifically covered calls on tech-heavy indexes. On paper, it looks like magic. We're talking double-digit yields paid monthly. But here's the catch. You're not just collecting income. You're giving something up. These strategies often cap the upside of your holdings. That means in bull markets, you're not riding the wave as high as you could be. So while the income is real, the long-term growth potential is limited. Here's how I personally use this ETF. And this is important. I don't treat it like a long-term core holding. Instead, I park idle cash in it. Money I'm not ready to invest for the long haul, but don't want sitting in a dead savings account. It earns while I decide. So yes, this ETF can work. It's like renting out a spare room in your house. Short-term gain, but you wouldn't want a tenant there forever if it meant losing the whole property value over time. Use it with intention. Know what it gives you and what it doesn't. So where do you go from here? Let's wrap this up, right? So let's zoom out. We've just walked through 5 powerful dividend ETFs, and each one is designed for a different kind of investor. The steady builder, for patient wealth compounding. The silent performer, for those who want growth and income. The dividend workhorse, for reliable payouts without drama. The underdog, with punch, for the overlooked investor who plays smart. And the paycheck machine, for those who need income now, but know the trade-off. Here's the truth. Dividend investing isn't just about numbers. It's about designing a life where your money works as hard as you do, or even harder. It's not a fantasy, it's a framework. And whether you're 25 or 50, the earlier you align your strategy with your goals, the more powerful your outcome becomes. So let me ask you, which one of these 5 fits you best? Drop a comment below with your investor type. Are you building, balancing, coasting, collecting? If this video gave you clarity or confidence, hit that like button, subscribe for more dividend strategy deep dives, and join our growing community here at Dividend Hustle. I'm Mark, and your freedom path might just start with a single ETF. We'll see you in the next one.